last one. So let me just record. So we have heard from Dixon. I mean, there are other people, Bello Latif, I don't know. There are many of them. So like I said, it all boils down. Is it boils down or boils down? Boils down, whatever it is. It all depends on you, right? I'll play my part, but you must play your own part, right? I'll show up, right? So it's also left to you. So lastly, I want to also make this known that when you see the name of your group, the name of your own group is Q2B2, right? Q2 means second quarter batch two, right? The reason why I don't put, I mean, there are people who have private mentorship groups where they just put everybody together. So you see that in a mentorship group, you have over 500 people there, you have 200 people there, you have 300 people, right? You can't track the progress of each person. You cannot track the progress of each person. So what I do is that I break every group into subgroups. Let me show you guys, right? So I try to break them into subgroups. And the reason why I break them into subgroups is to ensure that um, each and every one, like I can track the progress of each and every one, right? So I can know, oh, this is the person. So for example, in your group now, I know people that have not been active in the group, like Daniel, I think Daniel is a footballer in the UK, right? So, and, he messaged us some days ago that he has been busy with some things, I think with football. He plays football in the UK and all of that. So I know people that have not been active, like I can tell, right? And the reason is because I've been able to break each groups into subgroups, right? So we have Q1B1, we have Q2B2. There are people that I put, some ladies, I just put them into separate groups, right? And it will help me to be able to track the progress of each and every one of you, right? So you guys are just 22 in the group, and I can tell you that I know when we start, I can tell you that these are the people that are active. And when I see you are not active, I won't remove you. Me, I will come to your DM on WhatsApp or on Telegram, and I'll ask you what's happening. I've not been seeing you active. Are you fine? Are you good? Right? Because if you say something is a mentorship, that is what mentorship actually encompasses. I mean, you are responsible for the wholesomeness of the person, right? You want to know, you must be compassionate, you must be patient, because there are many people who are very slow learners, and they can't say it in the group. They can't even put it in the group that I'm a slow learner, right? But they learn, but they are slow learners. But you see other people in the group, they are very fast learners. Now they have understood things, they are putting it into practice. But those that are slow learners will not want to talk. They'll just go ghost on the group, although they'll be watching the videos, attending the classes, but they'll just, they are not participating. So, but when you reach out to people like that, they'll tell you, sir, I'm trying to still understand this. It's when you now jump on a personal call with them, right? They'll now begin to catch up and all of those things. So that is what mentorship actually entails. You be able to you show compassion towards those people, you show patience towards those people, and everything you want to track. You want to have a system in place that helps you to track their progress. Just like we have in schools, right? One of the ways that you can track your progress in schools is that the school is going to set an exam. And I'm not even, there's no exam in trading. In fact, the main exam is when you start a prop firm account. You will know if you fail or pass, right? So and that's just the way it is. So one of the things I want to say on this last note is that I host giveaways for some prop firms, right? And this is not the first time I'm doing it. I've done it for other students, right? So what I do is I tell the prop firm plainly that if you want me to host a giveaway for your firm, I'm doing it for my community, right? And they don't have issues with that. Some would say I should use a Twitter picker. I tell them I'm not going to use a Twitter picker because Twitter picker can pick somebody who just followed you because of the giveaway, right? I tell them I can't use a Twitter picker. I've never used a Twitter picker for any giveaway. What I do is I just uh, select people. I tell them I know those that have been active in my community. I know those that have been active on my page. Those are the people I'm going to pick. So for example, if I'm doing a 10K account, 10K account giveaway, I will give 3 back to the private student, and I'll just pick 2 people randomly that I know that these people have been active on my page, right? So what I do is that I know students, right? I think we gave Bello Latif, I think Bello Latif is here. We gave Bello Latif a 25K account from one of the prop firms last month. We have given, let me share I want to share one particular screen so that you guys can see, right? Can you all see? Can you see my screen now?
No. Okay, yes.
Your
Okay.
screen
Can
is
you?
on, but okay.
It's a
Stop now.
Telegram. Good.
Yes, we can see it.
So you can see this one at the bottom. You can see Mommy and BB, right? These are two ladies. One is even married. She has 4 children already. But if I tell you the woman trades only gold and she's doing the kind of things she's doing is crazy, right? She trades only gold. Only gold. That is the only thing she trades, right? So it's not like maybe there's any special something somewhere that I'm hiding from anybody, or it's just for me to be able to track people's progress. So you can see she trades only gold. Same with BB. BB trades other instruments. This is BB, right? She trades other instruments like GU. She trade, but Mommy, the other lady, trades strictly gold, right? So I have given Mommy, I gave BB a 5K account. She's almost done with it already, right? She's almost done with passing it. Then I gave Mommy a 25K account, right? So I gave 2 of them an account. So when you come to Q2B1, this is Q2B1. We have people here. I've given quite a number of them an account as well. I've given quite a number of them an account. When we come to Q2B2, right? I've given okay, I think I've given only one person here, and that is I've given only, what is his name? Bello Latif, right? So I try as much as possible to make sure that I give other people, right? I give I bring these prop firms back home, right? To each and every one of you. So the way I do it is when I see your progress, I've said it already. The next giveaway I'm going to be hosting, I'm giving Dixon. I'm also giving what's his name? This other guy, Dixon. Um, I think Mr. Benjamin has been, I don't know if he's on this call, but I think Mr. Benjamin has also been active. So I'm giving Dixon, I'm giving this other guy, Bobochuku as well. And then I will look for others, right? Those that have been active, right? All you have to do is when I share the post, you just participate. I'll add you to the winners. You get your account from the firm and you are good, right? So we'll keep doing that until everybody gets an account to trade with, right? So that's all about the welcome address call. So I want to leave the floor open to each and every one of you. If you have questions to ask, please unmute your mic now so that we can address them. If you have questions, unmute your mic.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this is Alex.
This is who?
Alex.
Hi, Alex.
I appreciate your 10K score at least to consider some of us.
Yes.
And also, God, you promise you giving your best
Please, can you speak up, sir? I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me clearly now?
Okay, it's better now. I can hear you.
Is it clear now?
It's clear, it's clear. Go ahead. I can hear you, sir.
Okay. Yeah, what I want to ask, what I want to speak for, because you even mentioned it in your opening remark about learner. Me, I'm the type of learner that love or learn via engagement, not
Well, sir,
the
please, can
kind
you
of
speak up? Can you just increase your voice a bit? Are you in a private place?
Yes, I'm talking aloud.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I can hear you now. It's better now.
Network. Yeah. What I'm saying is I'm a type of learner that collaborations, participation, not the type solo to do this or thing. So I want you to encourage the collaborations. So that's what I want to chip in.
Okay, so you said you are a type of person that does what? Please come again.
Learn through collaboration, active engagement,
You
and
learn through collaboration, active engagement. Is that what you said?
learning group. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Kind of to encourage that in the group so that everybody we can all learn together.
Okay,
That's what
okay. Okay, beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I'll speak about that. I'll speak about that shortly. Okay. I'll speak about that shortly. Thank you, Mr. Alex. And somebody said he wants to. Yes, you can type your questions, please. Mr. David Berry, type your question. There's a particular person. His name is Michael. I don't know is Michael. I don't know if he's on this call. I hope he's on this call, right? Michael. Michael, the guy messaged me on WhatsApp. And we had some discussions, yeah. So, but I don't know if he's on this call, man. So David Berry, type your question. Any other person? Whilst we wait for David Berry to type his
Okay,
question.
sir. I have a question, sir.
Yes, please go
Really
ahead.
a question, but a comment. You sent me link today and I joined. I must say it's amazing. This GU trade and gold. I caused them today, actually. I'm joining today. So, but my question is the pre-recorded videos on the page. Will there be more videos uploaded there, or just we do make use of those number of videos there?
Okay, for the
Do you understand my
pre-recorded,
question?
yes, I get your question. So now for the pre-recorded videos, right? For the pre-recorded videos, nothing is going to be added there anymore. But what we are going to do is we are going to be having active sessions, right? They are going to be active. We're going to be having active sessions back to back. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So for the pre-recorded videos, nothing is going to be added there again. What you have is what you have there. But since we're starting afresh together, right? Everything will be treated from scratch to finish. Everything will be treated. There are some things that will be treated from scratch to finish that are not in the pre-recorded videos, right? But if you just want to watch the pre-recorded video sometime, let's say, for example, if we talk about market commentary, right? If we talk about advanced market structure, when we are done with it, it's a live call. You can go back to the pre-recorded videos and sit with it together. It becomes like a supplement, right, to the previous one. So it becomes a supplement. You can add everything together, right, and all of those things. So there are some that are not in the pre-recorded channel, right? Stuff like journaling, stuff like how to journal, applying the 10 trade rule to proprietary firms. Yeah, so there are about like 4 or 5 of them that are not there, and these things are stuff that we are going to touch from scratch to the finish, right? So do you understand what I mean right now? Do you understand?
Yes,
Did I answer your
understood. Thank you,
question?
sir.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, you did.
Okay,
Thank you.
great. You're welcome. Okay, somebody asked the question. Somebody said, thank you, sir, for the privilege to be under you. Sir, what can you say about trading 1 or 2 pairs? Is there a reason you trade few pairs? Yes, the reason why I streamline everything to just a few is because it helps you. Sorry, please give me a minute, please, guys. Okay, can you hear me? Okay, somebody asked the question and said, so you said, trading 1 pair, right? It helps you it gives you laser focus actually. But see, trust me, let me tell you the science behind trading multiple pairs, right? It's going to help you. When it comes to trading multiple pairs, let me tell you something. If you have one model that you are using to trade, if you have one model and you are trading all the pairs, like if you are trading anything at all that has charts on it, all you have to do is you are only looking for one setup. You are looking for your one setup on all those multiple pairs. You are not looking for plenty things. You are only looking for one setup. Do you know what I mean? So let's say you have your setup already that you want to look for. If you look at 15 peers, you are only looking for one setup across that board, across those 15 peers. So out of 15 peers, you can only see, you might likely just see your setup on maybe 2 peers, and it is those 2 peers you are going to take, right? It is only those 2 peers you are going to take. Do you understand what I mean? So, but when you trade just few pairs, like for me now, you see that I trade just gold, I trade EU, I trade gold, EU, GU, sometimes AU. I can't remember the last time, maybe all through last month, I didn't trade AU, right? But majorly my trades were around EU, GU, gold, right? And when I wake up in the morning, if there's no trade there, there's no point. I don't force it. I can come back by New York session, right? I will just go, come back and all of those things. But when you begin to force most of these things, you are trying to force it, and all of those things, right? So me, I encourage few peers because, if it is not there, it's not there. But since you are just starting, right, you are still trying to get a hold of it. See, trade all the majors, but make sure that you don't trade all the majors blindly. You know what you are actually looking for. In fact, you can even, let me tell you, with all my full chest, you can use one model the model I'm going to teach you. Everything, you can use the same concept. You can trade anything. You can trade any pair. Euro NZD, AZUD CHF, Euro JPY, USD JPY. It works everywhere. Just know what you are looking for. That's just the thing, right? Just the person I told you guys about, Kelvin King, he trades anything. He doesn't have any special, there's no special pair. He trades anything. Once he sees the model there, that's what that it is taking it. There's no like special wanting somewhere. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Right. So that's just the way it is. Do you understand? So, Mr. David Berry, I hope I was able to answer your question. Let me know. Mr. David, I was able to answer. Okay. So any question from anybody, unmute your mic and ask, please. Any other question from anybody? Okay, good. So that's what I wanted to treat. I just wanted to see if any other person has a question. So we've started already. We started with the welcome call, welcome address call. So we've started already. So the next thing we are going to be doing is, so we're going to be meeting 3 times a week, right? Or so let me see, 3 times a week, or say 4 times a week. So we have Monday. We're going to be meeting on Mondays. We're going to be meeting on Tuesdays. We're going to be meeting on Thursdays. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and we have Saturdays, right? So now the disclaimer for Saturday, okay, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, right? So please write it down in your journal. We are going to be meeting going forward Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, right? That's how many days? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Sorry, it's supposed to be 4. So we're meeting Mondays, on Tuesdays, on Thursdays, and on Saturdays, right? So now, majorly 3 days are going to be dedicated for trainings. Then our Saturdays, right, as just where I'm speaking on the call, Saturdays will be dedicated for 2 things primarily. Number 1, Saturdays will be used for one-on-one sessions, right? The one-on-one session is for clarity, right? maybe you studied something on range circle. Maybe I taught you something on, you know, I taught you something on whatever it is you don't understand. You have to message me Saturday very early in the morning or Friday night. We agree on a time on Saturday. It's going to be a 1 hour session. So it's just going to be me and you, except we have somebody who has the same issue, then we can treat it together, right? So it's going to be a one-on-one session for clarity. Then the Saturdays also, if we don't have a one-on-one session with anybody, we are going to have a session where we call Study With Me, right? We're going to have a session every Saturday. It's a must every Saturday. It except on rare occasions, maybe I have other things to catch up with, right? So every Saturday we are going to have a Study With Me session. It's going to span for an hour to 2 hours. And what we are going to be doing there is that we are going to be marking off the chart. We are going to be studying the chart, but testing seriously, you know, applying the entire logic to trades and every other thing. So we're going to be doing that. That is going to be lasting for max 1 hour, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, then 2 hours, right? Or 2 hours. So within the space of 1 hour to 2 hours, we're going to be studying the charts together. Do you understand? Right? So Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, we're going to be meeting. And the meeting time will fall around 12 p.m. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Every Monday, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. But Saturdays is going to be different. Saturdays, we are going to be meeting around, we're going to be meeting from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. So I don't know if somebody's helping us to write. So yes, how do we get a premium trading view? Thank you. Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Then you can help us put a disclaimer at the back for the Thursdays and for the Saturday. That Saturday, we are going to be using the Saturday for one-on-one session for clarity, or the Study With Me, which is going to span for 1 hour or 2 hours max, 1 hour 30 minutes, right? So yeah. So where that is when we're going to be meeting. So for the Trading View Premium, right? Okay, is the time GMT +1? Yes. Sir, this thing they work fire. What's that? David Berry, you can unmute, you can tell us what's working. Right. So what else? So for the Trading View Premium, I want to say it quickly. Yes, please. Right. We're writing this. We're writing this particular one. So for the Trading View Premium, I'm going to show you how to get Trading View Premium for $1 every month, right? It's something I can't put out there publicly because I have a friend who does it as a business for $20, right? But I know how to do it for $1, right? I do it for myself. I don't teach people, right? Except private students. I don't even do it in the public Telegram channel because my friend is in that channel and I help him to promote his business if you want to do Trading View. So, but for you guys here, I'll show you how you can get Trading View for $1 every month, you know, for 30 days so that you can use it to backtest, right? You can use it to study and yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'll show you, don't worry. Maybe I might just make a video tonight, right? To that regard. I might just make a video. I might make a video tonight to that regard, right? So that's not an issue at all. So I hope that's fine. So there's no other question. So like I said, somebody helps us to jot this down and put it. I'll put it up on the channel, but we're meeting on Mondays, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Mondays, Tuesdays. Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Then Saturdays, 11:30 to 12:30. And the time is GMT +1. GMT +1, right? So if your time is GMT +4, just add 4 hours to the time, you know, you will join us. If your time is GMT +2, add 2 hours to it, and whatever it is. So you will all be able to catch up, right? So without any other questions, so that we can call it a day, and we are meeting tomorrow. We're going to be meeting tomorrow. We start our proper training by 12 o'clock, right? Any questions, please? Any question? No question. Okay, guys. So I'll drop this recording, right? Do yourself a favor. You might want to go through the recording from the welcome address again, right? You might want to go through it again so that you might understand how we do things. Yeah, right. Like I said, if you walk with me, right, I'm going to make a king out of you. I mean, and it's not, I'm not trying to, it's not a cliche. You've never heard it anywhere. I'm trying to tell you what it is as it is, right? If you follow instructions as simple as it is, you're going to see the results in real time, right? I don't even need to shout about it. And the results is everywhere, right? It's everywhere. Sir, you are a Katamiga. What does Katamiga mean? Let's use Google. I don't know what that means.
It means in the boss,
No, God forbid. Don't be me, I beg. I love you, that whiskey. Ah, somebody said you're a Katamiga. I don't know what that means. Latif, what does that mean? I don't know. Okay. Okay, guys. So see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Go and get a journal. If you don't have a journal, go and get a personal journal for this. Like I said, if you be Greek for SLK, I don't know. There's no Greek word or Hebrew word here, but anyhow it is. So get a personal journal. See, cut out distractions. We are going to be in for a nice time together. Yo. So have a wonderful day. See you. I'll drop the recording. Okay, it means market prodigy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know. So we'll see tomorrow, guys. But I'll drop the recording for the welcome address so that others can watch it as well. Have a wonderful evening. If you are in Nigeria, I hope you are able to cope with the new strike and then developments and all. Don't worry. The skill of forex trading is going to put you afloat above the economic situation, right? And that is the confidence that we have. Let's all have a wonderful evening. Bye.